all grown up now, huh?
Rost?
It's always so cold here. I wonder if we live really high up in the mountains.
Rost!
Oh, no, we look like a teenager. And we sound like one, too.
2 days before the proving and he goes off without me?
Wait, it's only 2 days before the proving? Oh, man. All right, guys. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where apparently we have already grown up. Look at us. We have grown up. We need to go to the point of the spear to find Rost. We have trained basically our entire lives. The spear can knock off machine armor. All right. I have a spear. Oh, that's so cool. All right, yeah, and I can actually move. So it seems like Aloy has spent basically... You can also knock over small machines. Okay, we're gonna have to try that again. Okay, that's amazing. And that's considered a small machine? Oh, that does not bode well for what a big machine must look like whatsoever. Look at that training, dummy. Excellent work, Aloy. She has spent... Look at her play with the snow. She has probably spent most of her childhood working so that she could get to the proving. Because being rejected by everyone and not being told why, I mean, that's just awful. That would just be so difficult. Alright, what do we have over here? Medicine plant, excellent. Want to make sure that that is ready to go. And... Alright, can I aim an arrow at that? I could if I wanted to. Alright. So I think we're pretty much good to go now. What's this? Ah, my medicine pouch is already full, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see where Rost is.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Alright, crouching, so we're a little quieter. Totally quiet. Look at how beautiful everything is, though. These mountains are just gorgeous. They remind me a little bit of the mountains of Colorado and all the Rockies. Oh, there's Rost! Alright, well, since he ran off on me right before the proving, he can wait a moment. Always good to have some extra material. Who knows what I might need for this?
Standing there. What's going on with him?
Alright, how do I get up? Like that. Good work, Aloy.
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay? Why the hold up? Good thing to know. Good thing I know how to track. I don't really know if we tracked, so you know what? Is everything okay?
You want to be alone?
No.
He's gotten
We
older.
must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course.
I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
He worries about this a
Descend into the
lot.
embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you? Anything else? I mean, is something else bothering you? Because that seems like he's really irritated and being told do this or I'll die. That's, I mean, maybe the way of the world, but not enough information for me. And I imagine that Aloy is really curious about everything. Not in a good way either. In a way that really needs to fill the hunger that she has.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, except the fact we might die? What about after the proving?
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of
Aww.
the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Oh, he looks like he's gonna cry.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind
wow.
if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Alright, I think she and I are a bit of a better. Look at all these quests. Oh yes, look, it's starting. Oh my gosh. So main quest, active quest, errands. I think that Aloy and I really resonate in our way of thinking. So this is a good match. So Odd Grata. The old outcast Odd Grata often needs help to survive in the wilds. The trouble is, she'll only speak when praying to the goddess Allmother, so understanding what she wants isn't easy. Alright, so we want to go talk to her, apparently, to make sure that we can find... Oh, and here's the map. Wow! Scrapper site. Here's a bunch of campfires. A Strider site. Hunt for blaze and shards. Strider site. The North Embrace Gate. Oh wow, look at how big the world is. I wonder what scrapper sites are. Here's Mother's Watch. They found a really well-protected little valley, defended on all sides. I wonder if that keeps the machines out. Are those the ruins we fell into? Interesting. Mother's Cradle. Mother's Heart. Alright, so Mother's Watch, Mother's Heart, Mother's Cradle. And there's Odd Grata over here. And here's where we are, so we can actually line ourselves up to see what she actually wants. And I think... Oh, cool, we can fast travel between the campfires? I mean, that would definitely be very, very useful. We might get a skill to be able to do that in the future. Look at how awesome she looks. So point of the spear, and then a whole bunch of undiscovered bits and bobs. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty exciting. And I think now we're actually lined up with being able to talk to Odd Grata, which sounds like a nice thing to do. Excellent. Good job. Well, nice if it was somebody who would actually speak to us, but I'm not going to dwell on that too much. So how does one get down there? My medicine pouch is full. How do we get down there? He was oh wait! Oh! I see! Huh. I mean, it's pretty obvious now, but it wasn't obvious a second ago. We're gonna zip line. Oh, Aloy. You've worked so hard to be able to be this strong. Let's get you some answers.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
That's awesome! Not awesome! Alright, don't wiggle. Don't wiggle on the zip line. Got it. My bad. Alright, let's try this again. Do not wiggle on the zip line.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
There we go. Okay, that was amazing. And then let's go ahead and line ourselves back up. I knew, you know, mistakes like that, they're gonna happen. I've just got to be prepared for them. We're gonna talk to Odd Grata and see what she wants. Alright, I don't think we need to be quiet about it. But look at these beautiful... Oh! There's a boar! Nice!
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth.
Oh,
As if there could be an
really
excuse
important.
for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
And while we are at it, we took down a boar, which hopefully will provide food to the old woman, since, I mean, we're young, we're healthy, and it's nice to see that the bitterness of being rejected by the tribe hasn't sunk so deep that we won't even help those who need it. And we get talismans. Animal, talisman tail. Fatty meat, bony meat. Let's take it all. Hopefully we'll be able to carry all of it. And there's a campfire nearby. Oh, right over here. Okay. So I can come over. Nice! I see, I see. So we need to find these campfires to rest at. And I'm definitely gathering everything that I'll need. Hopefully. I haven't found any stones. Oh, look at the mushrooms! Wow! Yeah, just look at this. Oh, the moss and the details. It's a beautiful place. Especially because here it seems safe.
Going down fast.
Alright, and really quickly, let me see if I can remember how to craft. There's the hunter's bow. I don't have any shards, so I need to be able to get shards in order to craft the hunter's arrow pack. And I'm going to need... Interesting. Shards and some sort of material probably collected from the machines in order to make the fire arrows. Oh, and that's... Okay, so that's how you line up which arrow type you're using. Good to know.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
It's so weird to walk around and see people and just know that they're gonna ignore us completely, no matter what we do. Wow. Whoa! What? So they're definitely using some degree of, like, machinery and technology. No! It's translated on my tracker! Oh, I didn't even think about that. There might be a lot of things to actually scan. A turkey! There's actually a turkey over there that I can tag using... No wonder we've become so good at hunting and growing and surviving in the wild, since we've still got our toy attached that's helping us out. Okay, this is beautiful. Alright. Everybody else might reject us, but at least we've got... Oh, this world. Whoa. Were those machines? Oh my gosh. How did anyone survive? Oh geez. How did I stumble on a bunch of watchers? I did not expect that. How are they just allowed to be here? Right where everybody is? Where are their paths? I don't know how to defeat those guys just yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm right down at the edge. Alright, let's come this way. Oh, I just heard a turkey! I see the turkey! Ah. Oh, I didn't want to shoot that, but I committed to it once I started pulling back, so I'll have to remember that. What? Are you kidding me? I must have left the safety of the village somehow, without even really noticing.
The snow sets in quicker than frost.
Alright, now that I know I can run into trouble, let's actually scan. There's something over there. A watcher. There are watchers over here? And there's the human grata. Is she gonna be okay? Valuable resources. Destroyed machine. Oh, there's a destroyed watcher machine with resources? Well, I'm not gonna pass that up. Alright, where is it? Okay, that's a raccoon. There's the human grata. And here is a destroyed watcher. That's useful. A couple metal shards. I will definitely take those. It's going to be very, very interesting to figure out how to destroy the watchers. Gather blaze from striders, gather metal shards from machines. And here's Grata, who will... Is this where she lives? Wow. Well, I don't think she'll talk to
Hello,
us,
Grata.
but...
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do?
Why was she
Show me
cast
your
out?
grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
But she won't say anything directly to us. I see how it is. But that's fine. I'm sure that that just has something to do with the way that she's had to figure out how to survive. I mean, it's not fine. It kind of really sucks. Oh, a raccoon. Okay, come on, I got this. Alright, sorry little one. I think that was a pretty good kill though. Alright, rich meat and bony meat.
Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Okay, so now we're headed over to the eastern overlook to get prayer beads. I'm gonna need to make sure I scan like all of the time, since I almost stumbled atop. Alright, there's a strider, and there's a watcher down there. I don't think I can destroy them at the moment. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Is it worth it to try to like take one out? But then I guess if you take out those guys, they warn everybody else. But what an inconvenient location for them to be, right at the very edge of the bridge that I need. And then some striders down there, and the eastern overlook must be over there. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard for
Scrabbling
us.
a bit.
After all, you've grown up, Aloy. Alright, let's see if we can get to the other side. Shock wax root, nice. Alright, let's wait for just a second. They really do notice me. What was that?
Here they come.
Oh my gosh, here what come? Why did they have to get so close? Okay, I am literally right on their tracks. Maybe I'll be able to get to the other side if I sneak across the river instead. Whew. Okay, that is definitely something else. I did not expect to have to worry about that. However, at least I can try to hit one of these striders, maybe? Oh, there's a fish in there! Oh my gosh, can I fish too? Ah, I did not want to do that. Alright, let's see. Strider. Sweet. Alright, that's a machine kill. And then what about over there? Nice. Okay, so that's a machine kill too. Alright, hopefully I can just slip across here. Can I climb up? Alright, there we go. And a damage coil. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna gather that. Oh, there's another strider right here. Okay, use stealth swimming to avoid detection. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, you gotta be really careful. That guy's curious. He thought he heard something. So if I can wait just a minute and maybe tag him. Oh, geez. I would really prefer not.
Go on, shoot.
Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get into the water for a second while I figure this out. There are so many striders and there's so much more just around us than I expected. I really thought we'd have like more space in between. Are those two striders? Oh geez, that was... They were coming to the waterway to search for me. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be more careful. Oh geez, there's watchers everywhere. What is with this? I can't believe that...
Quiet now.
Okay, and can I get over to like a stealthy zone then? If I'm in trouble? Okay. Crouch. Okay, visible, but maybe I can dive over to these grasses and wait for just a minute. There we go. Phew. This is definitely more complex than I was expecting. So the watchers are always with the herds, it seems, and they're always going to be protecting them. Okay, let's back up into the grasses. Oh man, I hear something alright. There's a watcher over there. Something I can't identify. A whole bunch of striders. There's a watcher over there, whose path does bring him kind of close. There's a watcher back there too. I wonder how... We'll try to destroy them at some point, because that would make my life so much easier. Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't notice me, buddy. But I'm really wondering, how did Odd Grata manage to get her way up the cliff with this much chaos going on? It's a mystery that probably explains a lot about why her old bones are simply too old and too uncomfortable to keep going back up to the overlook. But alright, let's rest over here for a second. There we go. And I think we might actually be somewhat in the clear. Alright, hopefully we're going to be getting the hang of this. There's a boar. There's a bunch of watchers. Oh my gosh. Really? I think that's where she lost her prayer beads. But oh, do you hear those creatures? I have no idea what they are, but that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright, and there's a campfire nearby. Somewhere. Is it over here? Ah, right over there. Alright, let's go ahead and light this campfire so we at least know we've got a good spot somewhere nearby that we can rush to. And prepare ourselves for going up to the overlook, wiggling between the watchers, and getting those prayer beads back. And who knows, maybe soon I'm going to be able to take down those watchers no problem, and we won't even worry about it anymore. But alright, let's do this, guys.